Spring has sprung, and along with it comes a brand new wave of seasonal anime. And I don't know about you, but with all the insanity going on, I could use some serious serotonin and a good distraction right now. Thankfully, it looks like this season is just what the doctor ordered. First off, I've got to say, furries are really coming in clutch this year. Between Beastars, Raymond from Animal Crossing, and B&A Brand New Animal, I think I'm finally starting to see the light. The story follows Michiru as she finds herself mysteriously turned into a tanuki and tries to navigate the beastman world while bridging the divide between humans and beastmen, all with the help of a grumpy wolf social worker who takes his job too seriously. What can I say? It's a studio trigger work. It's filled with a colorful cast of characters, bombastic action, and a touch of heart. All in all, I have high hopes for this one. However, I'm not gonna lie, B&A does get off to a slightly slower start and feels a little tame by Studio Trigger standards. But by episode 5, the story and animation really hits it out of the park. Next, forget Unlimited Blade Works, here comes Unlimited Budget Works with Millionaire Detective Balance Unlimited. April 9th, Daisuke Kanbei pulled up in a private jet, dropped his cash, and took over Fujoshi Anna Twitter's brain cells. And mine as well. I have a soft spot in my heart for rich, snarky assholes with tragic backstories, and Daisuke fits the bill. All in all, Balance Unlimited is an over-the-top and ridiculous detective comedy where a super rich family heir teams up to work for Tokyo's modern crime prevention task force while royally pissing off his new partner in the process. I'm just enjoying the ride right now, and I feel like there's a distinct Venn diagram of intersectional overlap between people who make Shuyu Dazai AMVs, write enemies to lovers slow burn Shizuya fanfics, and people who enjoy Balance Unlimited. So if you fall into any one of those categories, you'll enjoy the rest, even though I have a feeling like this one is going to be a Sherlock-style queerbait 2.0.
Disappointed!
Now, we may not have a Stone Ocean anime yet, but this season still turns it up to give us a badass girl fighting monsters with the power of Prince, Jimi Hendrix, and rock and roll. In MAPPA's new anime listeners, we get a whole new meaning to Battle of the Bands. We get musical mechas. You heard me, that's right. In a post-apocalyptic future where music is forbidden, only legendary musicians called players are powerful enough to operate mecha suits and fight the illness that plagued cities. Then, one day, a boy named Echo finds an amnesiac girl with this power, and together, they fight to save their town and shake it up. All in all, with the same scriptwriter and composer as Cowboy Bebop, this show looks like it's another love letter to music, and I can get behind that. For our next anime, get ready to rev your engines for one of my most highly anticipated anime of the year, Appare-Ranman. Kind of think of it like Steel Ball Run with cars. Set in the early 19th century, the story follows a penniless mechanic and a disgraced samurai as they team up to compete in the Trans-America Wild Race so they can earn enough money to return to their homeland in Japan. Now, maybe it's something about its colorful cast of characters and East meets West cultural fusion, but it seems like it's shaping up to be one hell of an adventure, so count me in for this one. Last but not least, in the next anime, a vapid amnesiac protagonist decides to climb a tower and undergo various trials and tribulations for spare coochie. Okay, that might not be exactly right, and I haven't read the webtoon, but that's the gist I've gotten from the show so far. To be honest, I'm not currently a fan of the main character, but I'm still a sucker for Hunger Game, Battle Royale style death matches, more dilemmas and riddles, so I've got my eyes on this one. Plus, I'm in it for Kun since he seems like a morally gray, trickster character, and that one guy who showed up asleep to a death match. That's a flex if I've ever seen one. Alright, that's a wrap for all the shows I've started watching this season, and all in all, it's looking to be promising and filled with fresh concepts, colorful characters, and most importantly, heart. So I can't wait to enjoy the ride.